you've ever been hit with a traffic ticket or currently have one right now, we can help you get it dismissed without heading to court. Stephen Miller is joining us with some tips on how to get it all done. Stephen, good morning to you.
Good morning, Tony. How are you?
Good, good. And you know what? You're going to help a lot of people, a lot of us here at Fox 11 and a lot of people, viewers out there. Tell us why you wanted to get this thing started in the first place.
Well, we've been doing this for 10 years, and what we do basically is help people contest a ticket with providing them with a trial by written declaration, which is a way to contest a traffic ticket without going to court. So what our app does, what our book and app helps people with, and it's a free app, you take a picture of your driver's license and you take a picture of your traffic ticket, you answer a few questions about that ticket, and then the application automatically generates a trial by declaration for you to print out, sign, and send to the court.
Wow, that's one of the most frustrating things about, you know, contesting a ticket or anything. You going into court, the whole process of everything. You're saying this app can do all of that for you? Yeah,
you know, when people get a traffic ticket, they're so frustrated they don't know what to do. They just want to go crash their car or pound sand or something. And what this app does is it makes it really simple for you to help you go through the process of contesting a traffic ticket without ever having to go to the court itself and appear in front of the judge and explain yourself, which most people aren't well versed in explaining themselves on how to contest that traffic ticket.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's talk about the app. It is a free app that you can download on your phone, but there is a service fee for it, right? So how does that work?
Yeah, you can use actually our website or the app. It's for an Apple phone or an Android phone. It's for both. You could download the app for free from the Play Store or the App Store, go through the process. If you actually want to use this service, there is a $79 charge.
Okay, so for $79, you can get this. You don't have to go into courts, and you guys will fight the ticket for the person who applies, right?
Well, they actually fight the ticket themselves.
Oh, they are fighting.
We just facilitate the process of providing them with the completed trial by declaration, their defense to send to the court. Okay. But they're actually fighting it on their behalf.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay. So we got to do a little bit of work ourselves.
Yeah, if you could print out some documents and sign your name, that's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do. Okay, okay. What is the success rate, or for people who are using this app? Is it confusing? Do they, or are most people just? It's pretty simple.
Well, the app is made to be very simple because, as we said, getting a traffic ticket is very frustrating, and by using the app, your chances of getting a traffic ticket dismissed are way higher than actually going into court. And here's some myths that people think about when contesting traffic tickets. They think, hey, if I go to court, the officer's not going to show up and it's going to get dismissed. 99–98% of the time, the officer will be there because they get paid overtime to go to court.
Well, there you go.
Whereas with this, if you do a trial by declaration, the app lets you generate these defense documents that are worded properly in the proper format to submit to the court, and the officer has to respond to the declaration.
Okay.
If the officer doesn't respond, the ticket is dismissed, and officers don't like doing extra paperwork, so many times an officer doesn't respond. Way more likely to get dismissed with a trial by declaration than go into court.
It's easier for them to just show up at court than it is for them to fill out the paperwork and respond to this declaration.
Easier, and they get paid more.
There, that's true. I like, there's a quote on the website. It says, "It works too well. I'd like to arrest the guy who invented this thing." That's from a former CHP officer.
A former, yeah. I actually have a lot of police officers that are friends, and they're
friends with you?
Oh yeah, yeah. We hang out at Starbucks in the morning, and they all know what I do, and officers are my best friends because they give tickets, which brings business to me, but I help fight those tickets. It's a relationship there.
Oh my gosh!
But they understand the process, and they do agree that trial by declarations not only save people time and money, but it actually saves the court time and money, because everybody walking into court to contest a traffic ticket actually costs the city and the county and the state more money than the actual fine itself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. I guess the overall rule or thing to learn from this is just follow the rules, I guess.
Follow the rules, don't text and drive, don't speed, don't go through a red light, you're going to get a ticket. But if you do get a ticket, our app can help you with that.
Yeah. And some tickets are worth fighting, I guess, right?
Well, if you feel you received a ticket that is not just, absolutely. It pays to fight any ticket you don't feel that you deserved.
All right. Stephen Miller, thank you so much. Get Dismissed. He has the book, the website, and the app. Go check it out.
Thank you.
All right.